Nino, nice to meet you.
What's up, David?
Nice to meet you.
Sure.
Where are you from?
I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. It's right in the middle of the United States.
You are from there, or you have background from another country?
No, I'm born and raised in St. Louis.
Okay.
My mom came here from Bosnia.
Mm-hmm.
My dad's American, and yeah, born in St. Louis.
Why you decide to do what you do?
Oh man.
This is a deep question.
Yeah, that's a good one. I just fell in love with it as soon as I, really well before I started getting tattooed. As soon as I started seeing tattoos, always enjoyed them. Art was always very interesting to me. My father is an artist, so as soon as I started getting tattooed, I got an apprenticeship, and it was game over. I just love to do it. There's so much. So many cool people involved in tattooing. Get to come to conventions like this. Connecting with people is just amazing.
Do you think that tattooing is the most important part, or also the artist side, like doing graffiti or canvas?
Yeah. No, I think it's more important to get as much practice in with your artwork as possible. You apply all of that stuff to your tattoo. But I think it's important to practice your artwork. Whether it's graffiti, drawing, painting, whatever. I try to paint or draw, tag, anything every day, so that when I tattoo it looks much better.
And when you started, how many years ago you started?
I did my first tattoo about 10 years ago. I started doing mostly letters, specifically, I'd say about 6 years ago.
And why you decide to do letters and not different style? Because it's full of
letters.
stuff.
No, it's a good one. I tell a story a lot. Really, I said my father's an artist, and one of my earliest memories of paying attention to lettering. My dad would drive around the city in St. Louis and point at hand-painted signs, and he would stop to take photos of them. And I remember seeing signs at age 6 years old and thinking, oh wow, that's cool. These letters look, there's shadows on these, whatever. So I just it never stopped from there.
And do you think that you already reached the level that you are in mind, or you still?
No, never. No, I gotta practice every day and always evolving, always trying to be better. Coming to conventions like this, there's amazing artists, so it makes me feel humbled. I get to, learn and try to level up.
But do you have competition with other artists, or you feel like more a community?
Definitely more a community. There's a lot of really amazing lettering artists and a lot of different styles. So I think people are going to come to different artists for specific different styles, and a lot of people that love lettering really they build that community. There's broken script game booths, so everyone's hanging out and talking about letters and having fun. It's pretty cool.
And do you also, your lifestyle is the same as your work, or in house you are a normal life, because letters is two different kind of letters artists.
No man, I keep it pretty relaxed at home. Like I said, I like to paint, I like to draw, I like to hang out. But, I'm not much of a big party goer. I just like to focus on the work.
And do you have any plan for the future?
I just opened my own tattoo studio in my hometown, St. Louis. So I'm just getting that started. I plan to do a lot more with that, get a lot of guest artists in, do some seminars, things like that. That's where I'm at now. I just like to build my studio and continue to travel and meet a lot of other artists too.
And do you like Italy?
Oh yeah, I love Italy so far. I visited Roma before, Ancona.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful. I don't want to go back.
And do you think it's different Europe than USA?
Yeah, a lot different. Seems like more community here. People seem more focused on the art. A lot of really hardworking artists here. I noticed that. A lot of European artists are so focused on their work that they see something that they like or that they want to do and just work so hard at it that they just get to such a high level so fast too. So it's really cool to see. There's like I've been tattooing for like 10 years, and there's some Italian artists out here who've been tattooing half that time, and I feel like they're incredible. So it's cool. It's cool. It's different, but it's cool.
Do you have any preferred country in Europe?
I've still kind of traveling around. I haven't tattooed a whole lot in Europe.
Okay.
But I visited England, throughout the UK, and then now Italy. So trying to see some more.
Yeah, maybe when you meet different country in so less time, you understand the difference between USA and Europe maybe, because there is different culture in 200 meters maybe. In Italy, every city is different.
Yeah.
So every country in Europe is different completely.
Yeah.
So
It's really cool. It's it's fun to explore and see the different towns. Just hop on trains and try to check out as much as I can.
do you have a guest spot from Europe to your shop?
Will I hold guest artists? Yeah, I totally can. I've got a big studio at my in my home, so there's plenty of room. We've got a whole extra room for guest artists. So y'all are welcome anytime. Just message me on either Instagram or email.
But do you have any favorite kind of artist? You focus on letters, or you want to do
For my work personally, I mostly focus on letters. I like to do some black and gray, but yeah, I really enjoy all styles. I would like to get a lot of different styles to come through the studio and try to learn some more too. So.
There is something that you want to say to the new generation of tattoo artists? There is something that you want to,
Yeah, just work hard, man. Just work hard. There's such a huge saturation of new tattoo artists that are starting, and it may seem like a cool or hip job, something easy to do, but there's so much more to it than that. It has to be your life. It can't be something that you do on the side or something that you do because it's easy money or anything like that. It has to be your life. So before you pick up that machine, make that dedication.
Thank you so much for your time.
Of course.
It was nice to meet you.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Cheers.
Thank you.